This video might shock you. Usually you would see one of my videos and see me exposing some fake TikTok creator or some fake YouTube creator, or exposing a channel trying to kill me and get my friends arrested, or switch that around, get me arrested and kill my friends. But today we are not actually exposing someone, we are going to be promoting a YouTuber slash TikToker, Nick DiGiovanni, the best TikTok chef ever. Now you might be thinking, isn't Gordon Ramsay an amazing chef? No, because all Gordon Ramsay does on TikToks is duets and reactions to other videos. But Nick here does his own recipes on TikTok, which I like. So I have 5 videos to show you of Nick DiGiovanni's videos, and all of his recipes look amazing. He could make a little brick, look like a gourmet meal. So let's begin.
Let's make grilled cheese balls. We'll start by carving a hole in our mozzarella, then digging out the middle. Boop. Now we fill our mozzarella ball, do a little surgery, and toss in the freezer. Get that bread nice and toasty. Yeah! We've got our breadcrumbs. Then we dredge in flour, egg wash, then panko. And it's time to fry. I mean, it looks pretty great. It's a little messy. It may be my best invention yet, but it's not worth the mess. I'm feeling creative today. Let's make...
It might not be worth the mess, but trust me, I would make that in a second. That looks amazing.
Let's make chicken parm wings. We'll start by scoring around the top of our wheel. Then we wedge in our cracking knives until we crack off the lid. Look at all that cheese. Now we dig out a hole. Oops. Let these babies brown. For our dredge, potato starch, sriracha salt, smoked paprika, onion powder, and fresh cracked pepper. Now we'll dredge our wings. Then it's time to fry. You'd better be frying in potato starch. Sauce it up, add that cheese, then we melt. These wings must be served in a parm wheel. Let's...
You know, I would eat it, but I can't afford a parm wheel right now, Nick. He said in one of his other videos that Parmesan cheese wheel retails at $3,000. I can't afford that, but I would gladly eat the chicken parm wings in a second, but not in a Parmesan cheese wheel because, I can't afford it. But Nick, I love it.
Let's make watermelon Tonguehulu. It's okay if your melons aren't the same size. Hi-ya! We'll slice up our watermelon till we got perfect squares like this. Then into a pan with 2 cups sugar and 1 cup water. Now shove in your skewers, and when the sugar's ready, we dip, then plunge in an ice bath. That looks perfect. Easily one of my favorite Tonguehulus ever. We had a lot of requests for this one.
So, like, Tonguehulu is one of his things he does on TikTok and YouTube, and he just made it for you, so I'm not going to explain what it is. But it looks delicious. I haven't made any myself, but he said it's one of the best ones he did, so I might have to do it. Yeah, it looks delicious. What else can I say? Like I said at the beginning of this video, this guy could make a brick look like a gourmet meal. This guy makes anything look good.
Let's make Wingstop ranch. Boop. We can make it better. For your dredge, potato starch, osmo, garlic powder, smoked paprika. For our sauce, 1 cup mayo, half cup sour cream, 1/4 cup buttermilk, 1 teaspoon chives, 1 teaspoon dill, and a pinch of garlic and onion powder. By Wingstop. Wings, buttermilk, and pickle juice. Boop. Brine for 30 minutes. Then we dredge our wings and fry at 350 Fahrenheit till golden brown. What do you think, Wingstop? That's really good. Your move, Wingstop. Let's...
You know, I'm not that big of a fan of mayo, but I would eat that. If I knew that, like, something had mayo in it, and it was made by this guy, I would eat it. Genuinely, I would eat it. That's how good his food looks that he makes on TikTok and YouTube. That's how good it looks.
Let's make roasted garlic bread. Slice your bread in half, then warm it up in the oven. Now chop the heads off a few bulbs of garlic, then cover in olive oil, salt, and pepper. Then cover and bake 35 minutes at 400 Fahrenheit. That's what I call roasted garlic. Now simply squeeze that garlic over your bread. I promise it won't be too garlicky. That's why we cook it. Then spread it with your knife. That's a perfect layer of garlic. Add some Parmesan cheese, a little garlic salt, dry parsley, and fresh parsley. This garlic bread is easy and will blow your mind. Just listen. I have no words. It doesn't get better than this. Let's make...
Fun fact, me and Zepp actually made this garlic bread off of this guy's page. We didn't film it, of course, but we made it. And we also made barbecue chips. He made homemade barbecue chips. I'll show you that video right now, actually, a little bonus.
Let's make barbecue chips. Into a bowl of cold water, slice your potato into thin rings with a mandolin. Flush this under the sink until the water runs clear. Now that's some clear water. Lay your potatoes out between 2 towels and let them dry for 5 minutes. Fry at 325 Fahrenheit for about 4 minutes. For our seasoning, a sprinkle of granulated sugar, powdered sugar, smoked paprika, garlic powder, chili powder, onion powder, and a little salt. Whisk it up. I may have just perfected the barbecue chip. The more I cook, the more I'm a true believer that everything homemade is just better.
First of all, straight facts, Nick. Everything homemade is better. That's straight facts, honestly. I mean, I would rather have homemade barbecue chips than store-bought barbecue chips. But same story with the garlic bread. We made this at home. Me and Zep did. Of course, didn't film it. We should have. But we have made recipes off this guy's account. Fun story, but delicious food, awesome content. He does collabs with QCP, if you've ever heard of him. He's another like food guy. He does food, makes pasta and stuff. Linja, cooking with Linja. He did collab with that, or her. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, awesome content, awesome channel, account, everything. I love it. He also did a collab with Spice King Cam. This guy gets around with a lot of other TikTokers, which I like. So what do you guys think? Do you like this guy's recipes? Personally, I love all of his recipes. Like I said, this guy could make a brick look like a gourmet meal, and I would eat it. Like, and another thing I said, I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. But if I knew something had mayonnaise in it and it was made by this guy, I would eat it. I would eat it, honestly. But would you guys eat his food? I would. I love it. He makes anything look delicious. He makes anything. He cooks a lot with Wagyu beef, like Japanese A5 Wagyu, which is like a $300 steak, caviar, truffles. He cooks a lot with expensive foods, lobster, king crabs, a lot of expensive foods that I can't afford. But then there's things that I can afford, like barbecue chips and garlic bread, making homemade garlic bread. But I love it, and I thought about switching it up today, like instead of like exposing some YouTube TikTok creator, I thought that I would promote them. Nick DiGiovanni, amazing chef, amazing content. I love it. Love you guys. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below of what you think about this guy. See you guys in the next one. Peace. Psych, you thought it was the end of the video? You're wrong. I thought I'd mention this. He did a collab with freaking Neil Patrick Harris. This guy, like I said, he gets around. He even did one with Cake Boss. Yeah, Cake Boss and QCP, like I mentioned. But now it's the true ending of the video. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Peace.